Paulan pa lamang sa labas, ngunit tuloy-tuloy ang pagbugso ng ulan ng volleyball dito sa loob ng PhilOil Flying V Center sa San Juan, kung saan maghaharap ang collegiate rivals at dalawang natatanging collegiate teams natin dito sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference at Ateneo-Motolite versus Adamson-Akari ngayong hapon po mga kapamilya, at titingnan natin kung sino nga ba ang mas matibay na collegiate team ngayong hapon. Both coaches are very much excited for this lineup dahil titingnan talaga natin yung mga youngsters natin at yung mga future ng volleyball dito talaga magsisimula. Live na live po tayo on Liga HD via worldwide through TFC and we are TFC.tv rather, and we are also live via YouTube and through the #1 sports website of the Philippines at sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. And of course, you are also catching us on SNA and SNA HD. Magandang hapon po sa inyo mga kapamilya. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Sinjin Reyes. Nakasama niyo po ngayong hapon sa panonood ng matchup na ito. At syempre po, hindi po nawawala yung dalawang nagagandahang kasama ko for today. Simulan po natin sa ferocious leader at spiker ng Perlas Spikers, the very fierce Angeline Marie Hervasio.
Wow, full name. Magandang hapon, Sinjin, JT, and mga kapamilya, maulan pero mainit ang aksyon na magaganap dito sa San Juan. Ako, excited na kami, so?
Super excited na tayo dito. At nabanggit mo na ang kanyang pangalan. She is not only fierce in the courtside but also fierce in the runway. At minsan pati daw sa mga kasal, fierce daw ang suot ng ating kasama dito. Let's welcome none other than JT. Janine Choi, kumusta na nga ba ang courtside?
Hello mga kapamilya. Hi Sinjun, hi Z. Excited to deliver courtside stories again today. Abangan nyo yan.
Naku, mukhang marami tayong aabangan. Dahil mukhang handang-handa na tayo dito, guys. Kayo, handa na ba kayo?
Yes.
Okay, kung handa na tayo, tara! Game!
Mga kapamilya, it's day 11 of the Open Conference here in the PVL at maya-maya ay magtatapat na ang Lady Eagles kontra ang Lady Falcons. Para sa kupunan ng Lady Falcons, hindi pa rin sila nakakasungkit ng panalo dito sa PVL Open Conference matapos nilang mabigo sa kamay ng Petrogas Angels kahapon in 3 straight sets. Galing rin sa laro kahapon ng Lady Eagles kung saan sila naman na-sweep naman nila ang Lady Oragons.
Nako, Janine, yan nga yung mga kwento nitong dalawang koponan na ito. They just came from a game yesterday at titingnan natin kung kakayanin ba yan today. At dahil dyan sa mga nabanggit na kwento nitong si Janine Z, how does that shape up in our team standings?
Okay, Sinj, let's see the team standings right now. Ang Ateneo Lady Eagles ay kasalukuyang nasa 5th rank, samantalang ang Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons ay 7th. So, meron pa silang natitirang mga laro. This is the 5th game for the Ateneo Lady Eagles, samantalang 6th game for the Lady Falcons. So titingnan natin kung tuloy-tuloy ang winning momentum nitong Lady Eagles or makaka-bounce back ang ating Lady Falcons today.
Well, mahaba-haba pa naman yung ating torneo dahil 14 games ang lalaroin ng bawat koponan dito.
2 rounds.
2 rounds. At kakatapos pa lang ng first round ng Angels at sila na yung waiting pa lamang dito sa ating mga koponan. So, marami pang pwedeng mangyari in the next few weeks, Z and JT. Pero marami pa nga po tayong abangan at si Janine, tuloy ang pag-ronda at pag-ikot dito sa PhilOil Flying V Center. Pero I think, Janine, isa pa sa mga kailangan natin pag-usapan dyan ay yung UAAP preview nitong game na to. Pagiging UAAP preview niya.
Tama ka dyan, Sinch. You know, this game will be a very exciting treat for the UAAP volleyball fans dahil dalawang UAAP teams magtatapat ngayong gabi. Also, mga kapamilya, viewing guide, live po tayo ngayon sa Liga HD YouTube at live stream. Pero mamaya po at 8 PM, mapaparod niyo po kami sa SNA and SNA HD. Also mga kapamilya, to stay connected with us, i-tweet nyo lang kami at ABS-CBN Sports at gamitan ang hashtag na PVL on ABS-CBN. Check out nyo rin ang aming exclusive photos sa at ABS-CBN_sports. Make sure you keep up to date on all things about the Premier Volleyball League by visiting the #1 Philippine sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com. Also, like, share, and follow nyo na rin ang aming official Facebook page at Premier Volleyball League. Check nyo rin ang aming YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports.
Yun naman,
Grabe, ang dami.
kompleto.
And worldwide na tayo, Cindy.
Walang rason para hindi nyo pa kami pwedeng samahan dito. Pero una, iiwanan muna tayo ng kasama nating si Janine Choi dahil ronda pa nga siya tulad ng sabi ko kanina. At sa aming pong pagbabalik kami po ni Z Hervasio ang patuloy sa paghimay nitong matchup na ito dito lamang sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Kitang-kita na natin ang protocol sa pagitan ng dalawang koponan at that just signifies na pasimula na ang ating matchup for today, and that's the official protocol between our Ateneo Lady Eagles and our Adamson Lady Falcons. This is again the first match in the Saturday doubleheader, kaya po mga kapamilya, marami po kayong aabangan for today. Pero syempre po, bago po tayo magkalimutan, ang pangako ko po sa inyo ay hihimayin namin ang aking kasamang si Z Hervasio ang matchup na ito. So balikan po muna natin yung huling match nung Ateneo Lady Eagles where they won in 3 amazing sets, especially that set number 2Z was very crazy for Ateneo. The set number 1 was won easily. Set number 2 na una doon yung ating Irga Lady Oragons sa 20-point mark, pero bumawi doon yung ating Ateneo Lady Eagles 29-27 lang, and then it ended with an Ateneo win. What can you say about that last game, Z?
That's right. At kahapon lang to, mga kapamilya, at titingnan natin kung madadala ng ating Lady Eagles ang feeling dito today in our game against the Lady Falcons. So nabanggit mo nga, the second set was very tight. It was up to 29-27. At ngayon, makakasama natin, Singe. Surprise.
Isa sa mga naging stars of that match yesterday. She only played a set and a half, latter part of the second set na pumasok, pero maraming na-contribute agad. At bagong pasok from her beach volleyball tourney, former Miss UST, now with Ateneo, none other than Ponggay Gaston. Good
Hi,
afternoon
Pong.
sa'yo, Pongs.
Hello. Huwag na natin ibanggit yung isa, okay?
Bakit?
Volleyball muna. Focus tayo sa volleyball.
Focus muna tayo sa volleyball. Oh, sige. So, Ponggay, my question is, did you ever feel like, una mong pagpasok sa Ateneo, you will now be in your 4th year, playing both beach and indoor and bringing so much pride to your school?
I think we were all primed for this, entering Ateneo. Like, ever since Coach Ty's time, parang malaki na yung mga pangarap niya sa amin. And now with Coach O, he has a lot of expectations for the seniors, and lalo na sa mga matatanda. He has a lot of expectations for us to lead the team and to be better than our best. Parang gusto niya na maging leaders na kami and talagang magdala ng pride sa school. He doesn't want us to go in the court na parang kahit mas bata kami sa kalaban, ayaw niya na parang wala kaming pride.
Grabe, Z, na-mesmerize na ako.
Yes.
Kasi parang once upon a time, hindi pa nga college tong mga batang ito. Pero ngayon, napapanood na natin sila dito sa PVL. Ikaw, Z, what's your question for Ponggay?
So alam naman natin, you just came out of the beach volleyball season in the UAAP. So ano sa tingin mong madadala mong contribution from beach volleyball here sa indoor tournament in the PVL?
I think a large factor from, well, yung malaking differences in beach, dalawa lang kami sa court. So, I think yung leadership na madadala dun sa beach, pwedeng madala sa indoor. Kasi sa indoor, 6 eh. Pero kahit 6 kami sa loob, pwede pa rin magkagulo. Pwede pa rin na magkalituhan. Sino papalo dyan, sino pupwesto dyan, sino kukuha na free ball. So, parang in beach kasi it's only you two. So, you have to trust your partner. And the trust that, the value of trust is something that I can also bring sa indoor. You trust your teammates, you trust, because now I don't have to trust one person lang, now I can trust 5 other people.
At yun nga naman yung aasahan natin sa kanya, Z, sa kanyang pagbalik dito sa indoor dahil matagal natin siyang na-miss dahil nag-focus nga daw sa beach volleyball itong si Ponggay Gaston. Thank you so much, Ponggay, sa pagsama sa amin today in this
Thank you,
afternoon.
Len.
Bumalik ka na sa yung warm-up kasi for sure, ganadong-ganado kang maglaro ulit. Thank you so much,
Thank
Ponggay.
you.
And speaking of Ponggay Gaston really packed the punch in her last match against the Iga Navy Lady Aragons. Ponggay scored some points and the contribution for a short time lang. Yung playing time na binigay sa kanya, talagang ginawa niyang quality minutes for her squad, Z.
That's right. Makikita natin, she tallied 8 points, of which she had 6 kill points. So, makikita natin, first set, she got subbed in and played all throughout the 3-setter game that they played yesterday. So, yun nga, nabanggit mo kahit sandali lang yung babad niya dito sa loob ng court sa laro kahapon, medyo nakakapag-contribute siya. And yun nga, sabi niya, ang leadership, ang pinaka-importante and communication inside the court that she brought from her beach volleyball experience.
At yun nga, Z, maliban dyan, yung energy na dala nitong si Ponggay Gaston para dito sa Ateneo-Motolite squad na ito, talagang nagbabago. Kasi parang may tiwala talaga yung mga youngsters dito sa kanilang ate kasi 4th year naman na itong si Ponggay. So, it's really exciting to see Ponggay back here. Pero po, sa aming pong pagbabalik, pag-uusapan naman natin yung kabilang koponan. Adamson-Akari ang aming hihimayin dito lamang sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Nagbabalik po kami dito sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Ako pa rin po ang inyong lingkod, Sinjin Reyes. Kasama pa rin po natin si Z Hervasio. At Z, promise natin sa ating mga kapamilya, babalikan natin yung Adamson-Akari match sa kanilang huling matchup against the Petrogas Angels where they lost, unfortunately, in 3 straight sets.
That's right, Sinch. But kailangan natin i-note, medyo tight yung second set din nila. They caught up and finished the set in 20 points. But then again, let's see kung makakabawi today. Nabanggit nga natin, ito na yung 6th out of their 7th game in the first round. Tingnan natin kung makakahabol sila at makapagtala ng panalo today.
At syempre, marinig natin yan mula sa boses mismo ng taga Adamson-Akari yung kung ano nga bang naging kwento ng kanilang koponan at bakit 5 pagkatalo at nasunod-sunod na ang kanilang naitatala. I-welcome natin dito sa ating panel si Chen Ave. Chen, kumusta?
Okay lang po.
Magandang hapon naman sa'yo. Chen, yung koponan mo medyo nahihirapan dito at alam namin kakagaling nyo lang sa collegiate conference. Ikaw galing ka lang sa beach volleyball tournament as well. Ano sa tingin mo ang kinakailangan gawin ng iyong koponan para maibsan yung mga naging problema nyo in the past few games?
Sabi nga po ni Coach wag po kaming panghinaan ng loob. Kung malakas po yung team na makakalaban namin, dapat po i-push po namin yung self namin na mas mag-fight sa kanila and then gawin po namin yung challenge.
Ayun naman. Talagang kailangan nilang i-challenge yung kalaban nila dito, Z, if they really want to show a good game and make their coach proud. Kasi sabi nga ni Coach Eric, it's also part of her system to build the heart of these ladies. Ikaw naman, Z?
Yun nga nabanggit mo kanina, Sinch, na ito rin si Chen ay gagagaling lang sa UAP Beach Tournament. So, personally, ano yung adjustments na kailangan mong gawin para mag-transition back into indoor volleyball?
Siyempre po, parang ang hirap kasi first time ko din po sa beach volleyball and then tas biglang indoor po. Tas hindi po ako nag-expect na gagamitin po sa loob. Pero pinupush ko po yung self ko na mag-adjust kasi binigyan po ako ng opportunity ni Coach and then nag-trust po siya sa akin.
At yun nga naman yung ginawa nitong si Chen. Talagang pinakita lang niya yung kanyang laro. At mukhang marami pa tayong asahan sa kanya. Kaya Chen, hindi ka na namin pipigilan. Hayaan ka na namin bumalik sa iyong warm-up. Maraming salamat.
Pwede po bang bumate?
Sige, mabilis na magbati, Chen. Go.
Hi po sa family ko, sa Abe po, and then sa Machuca family. And then hi po, me. Love you. Miss you po.
Ayan naman. Siyempre ito si Chen, galing siyang Surigao del Sur. Kaya marami tayong mga kapamilyang sigurado na nakakamiss dito kay Chen. Chen, maraming salamat ulit sa pagsama sa amin dito. Good luck sa game today. At yun nga po mga kapamilya, napakaganda ang naging storya nitong si Chen para sa Adamson. Ngunit ang isa pang namutawing pangalan last game ay ang lucky number 11 para sa Adamson. Walang iba kung hindi si Bern Flora with 11 sa kanyang stat sheet. Triple-double kung basketball ito. Pero dahil tayo nandito sa volleyball, we will call that triple-double magic for Bernadette Flora. 11 points, 11 digs, 11 good receptions. So what numbers does this Bernadette Flora machine bring to Adamson, Z?
That's right. To break down that 11 points that she made yesterday, Sinch, So 10 of that came from attack points and 1 galing sa serve. So itong si Bern Flora, siguro 2 years ago nakita ko na yung potential niya, and it's so nice to see that it's been coming to fruition in this year for her Adamson squad. So tingnan natin, siya, we have to note also that siya yung consistent na top scorer.
Siya na yung kumbaga siya na yung core nitong bagong Adamson team na napapanood natin dahil wala nga kulang yung dalawang players nila.
That's right, and especially Ellie Soyud, one of the top scorers for her team. So kailangan talaga mag-step up nitong si Bern Flora, especially in today's match. Sana makapagtala na ng panalo.
At yan ngayong aabangan natin po ngayong hapon kung makukuha na nga ba ng Adamson ang kanilang unang panalo o masusungkit pa to ng ating Ateneo-Motolite Lady Eagles. Pero po, syempre kasama natin on the court side, DJing all the wonderful mixes for us today, DJ Tronics, who will be keeping us alive and kicking in our match today. Sa amin pong pagbabalik, titingnan natin kung sino nga ba ang mas lilipad ng mas mataas dito, ang ating Ateneo-Motolite Lady Eagles nga ba o ang ating Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. Abangan nyo lang po yan dito lamang sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference.
Presenting our officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Jeff Lopez, international referee. Second referee, Mr. Herbert Matematico, national referee. Before we present our starters, may we request our drummers to please refrain from beating on the drums as we introduce each athlete para makilala naman sila ng ating mga manonood. Maraming salamat po. Presenting our Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. Game captain is number 3, Bernadette Flora. At number 6, Sisa Jonah Pinar. Wearing jersey number 7, Krich Makaslang. Number 9 is Kiara May Permentilla. Number 11, Mary Jane Igao. And number 17, Gretchen Ave. Libero, number 14, Tony Rose Ponce. Head coach, Miss Eris Pada. Calling on our Ateneo-Motolite Lady Eagles. Team captain is number 14, Beatriz De Leon. At number 3, Maria Dina Isabella Wong. Number 5, Vanessa Gandler. Number 7, Madeleine Irenea Madaya. Number 10, Katrina May Tolentino. And number 18, Cassandra Aquiliana. Libero, number 1, Danielle Cerise Ravena. Head coach, Mr. Oliver Almado. This is match number 21, preliminary round.
There you have it, the first 6 from our Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. Diyan pa din si Ave, si Makaslang Flora, Permentilla, Pinar, and Igao. Libero will still be Ponce. So nothing unusual on the side of Coach Air Pada. So titingnan natin sa kabilang panig for our Ateneo-Motolite Lady Eagles. Tolentino, De Leon, Gandler, Gekiliana, Madayag, Wong, and Ravena. So nothing changing in the system yet for both squads, Z. Still the same starting 6.
That's right. Although in their last game, Coach O chose to play Peralta over Ravena.
More in the latter part, yes.
Maybe to see kung ano ang maibibigay nitong si Isa for the Ateneo squad.
Yan nga naman yung titingnan din natin kasi rookie libero yan ni Coach O. So that's something na aabangan natin sa panig ni Coach O and the rest of the Ateneo-Motolite squad. But on the side of Adamson-Akari, they get the first serve with MJ Igao. Straightforward serve there. Tolentino with the first hit. Sasagot sa kabilang panig, Bern Flora, who has been unstoppable. And syempre Ateneo brought in yung pangmatagalan nilang fans dito. But the first point goes to our Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. That's off the block. Or that net block rather. From Tolentino. MJ Igaw, the converted setter. What a serve there. Yun yung mga mas mahirap basahin, yung mga dumadaan pa sa net, di ba?
That's right. At Sinjin, kung makikita natin in the history of volleyball, at least here in the Philippines, usually yung setters, they really bring in a heavy serve with them. Kasi if you think about it, that's another way for them to make points.
Yeah, and have more time to go in din, especially dahil manggagaling pa sa back row, biglang aharap na naman. Pero yun, sumubok pumuntos doon si Flora, pero nice pancake from Dina Wong. They go to Ave. Wong was there. Wong put it up. Igaw chooses Makaslang down the middle. But double contact will be called against Makaslang there on that last play. So far, nothing standing out yet with these two squads. Still very steady. Now the captain of the Ateneo-Motolite squad, Bea De Leon, is serving. Ponce puts it up. Free ball ang bibigay dito ni Flora. Sharp touch there. Gandler overcooking that. She was under the ball.
Gandler still warming up in this game as we start off with a 3-1 score in favor of Adamson-Akari.
Flora there for the serve. Wong chooses Gandler. Gets straight to the hands of Makaslang. We go to Gandler again for the second try. Makaslang still covers that area. Tolentino off the hands of Permentilla. Free ball ang binigay doon ni Flora. Nice habol. Ooh! It doesn't cross. Puntos para sa Adamson ulit. So far, Z, ang napapansin ko dito, mukhang yung mga pagkakamali ng Ateneo ang kumakain ng puntos para sa kanila.
That's right. For the Ateneo squad, madaming out-of-system plays, madaming jungle balls ang nakukunan ng puntos nitong Adamson squad, and then another point.
Of reception naman.
Yes, of very poor reception here in Ateneo. If I remember in our last game against Ateneo,
yes.
si Kim Hegeliana nga ang one of the best receivers here in their squad, and I think it's only time will give Adamson to show na kailangan nilang iwasan itong si Kim.
At syempre, hindi mo na din ita-target dyan si Danny Ravena. So you go to the third option. But Ateneo showing their new strength, or the new part of the Ateneo arsenal now. That strong blocking or net defense. How hard is it to get through these very tall ladies of the Ateneo-Motolite squad?
Yun nga, nakita natin na ang lalaki nito. I remember last time also, Ella and I were joking each other na parang, guys, buti na lang, graduate na tayo. Kung hindi, tayo na siguro yung pinakamaliliit dito sa team na to. But now it's time for them to use their height to their advantage. And if we check out the stats as of last week, ito nga, in the top 3 blockers in the league, we have Madayag and Tolentino in the first and third rank. So kakita natin talagang they're taking it to their advantage, itong blocking and height policy.
At yun naman yung nakita natin, dalawang magkasunod ang puntos at nung huli, may hawak pa ulit sila on that last ball. But Gandler shows that she's not a rookie here. She goes down the line at very fast play. Humahabol dito ang Ateneo. Dalawang puntos na lamang kailangan nila. What a move of Gandler.
Right. Kita natin na nakapag-approach siya ng maayos as compared to siguro 2 or 3 previous hits a while ago. At with a better approach comes the point.
We will see if that continues here for the Ateneo squad, because they get another point. But let's go to a report from Janicho.
Sinjin and Z, amenadong open spiker ng Lady Falcons si Bernadette Flora na hindi naging ganun kaganda yung performance nila kahapon kontra ang God's Angels. Alam nilang nagkulang sila sa communication kaya talagang kinapos sila sa opensa at sa depensa. Aminado din si Bernadette na nalamangan sila ng kalaban at na-rattle na rin sila sa loob ng court. Kaya ang mindset ng buong koponan nila ay talagang makabawi ngayong araw. At kahit kulang sila ng 3 players sa kanilang lineup ngayon with the absence of Ellie Soyud, May Perez, and Trisha Genesis, ang laging paalala ni Coach Air ay kaya nila to, walang susuko, kaya laban lang ng laban. Balik sa inyo, Sinjin at Z.
At yun nga naman yung naging mantra nitong Adamson squad. Pagod na pagod daw, galing from the Collegiate Conference, and then 6 na araw lang yung pahinga, pero laban lang daw, kapit lang daw. Yun nga yung sabi ni Flora sa akin kanina. Ano masabi mo na ikaw yung inaasahan na ng iyong komponan dito? Sabi niya, wala, kapit lang talaga. Kapit lang dun sa lakas at tiwala ng iyong teammates. Pero ito, sigurado yung pag-dunk halos dun ni Madi, oh. That was a quick dunk from Madi Padayag.
2 points kaagad habang ito si Maddie ay nasa front line and now she's on the service line.
So it's now a 1-point game for Ateneo, but Iga wins that joust and gets the point, and that brings us to our first technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami dito sa ating live coverage ng PVL Open Conference. Need to soar higher, yan ang inaasahan natin mula sa dalawang players nitong Adamson Lady Falcons na sina Cesa Pinar at si Kiara Permentilla, who had a lackluster performance sa huli nilang laban against the Petrogas Angels.
That's right. Yun nga, nabanggit natin kanina, they're 2 and 3 players down from freak accident injuries. Pero ito nga, kailangan na nila mag-step up, especially Kiara Permentilla and Cesa Pinar. Kita naman natin in their previous seasons, talagang sila yung nakakabigay ng tulong dito sa Lady Falcon squad, and it's just about time to see them soar higher, especially in games like these na kalaban nila yung mga college rivals.
And we know they could deliver. Welcome back po mga kapamilya. Ako po ang inyong likod, Sinjin Reyes. Kasama pa rin po natin si Z Hervasio, and this is Ateneo-Motolite versus Adamson-Akari. And as we return back from the technical timeout, outside goes the ball of Kat Tolentino. Aabante ang Adamson dito ng 3 puntos. Permentilla still on the service line. Sharp serve there from Permentilla. Wong there sharp on the coverage, but Hekeliana with a soft touch. That brings Adamson to a 4-point lead. So 2 consecutive errors naman ang nakita natin dito sa panig ng Ateneo. Coach O very energetic on the sideline, reminding the Stingers they should be warming out. Another ace there for Permentilla, 3 straight points.
Timeout, Lady Eagles.
Coach O calls timeout at then papakanggan natin after seeing that right on the spot hit.
Ay, nako, hindi tayo pa pwedeng naghihintay kung anong gagawin ng kasama natin. Girls, walang ginagawa spectacular yung kalaban. We're just waiting eh. Hindi tayo pwedeng naghihintay. We have to move on our own. We have to be responsible in what we're doing. Do you understand? Now, I want you to be aggressive. Naghihintay tayo, Kat. Aggressive! Okay, let's go! Ay, nako, Bella!
At yun nga ang tanging reminder ni Coach O, kailangan natin maging aggressive. Like, for example, after that first technical timeout, nakustusan na kagad sila ng 2. And for the libero to let that serve go, medyo shows na parang hindi nga lumalaban ng pukpukan itong Lady Eagle squad. But a good timeout called by Coach O as Kim Hegeliana scores a point from that cross-court hit.
At mukhang pinasok na ni Coach O itong si Bella. Narinig na natin doon at the latter end of the timeout, no, pa-fade out na yung South Bella. So talagang may urgency na ang pagtawag dito kay Bella Peralta, who is from De La Salle Zobel and has been a libero all her life since grade 5Z.
That's right. Yun nga eh. I was discussing the feeling or the technicalities of being a libero with one of my group friends, and sabi niya, mahirap talaga maging libero later in your career kasi
Yes.
you kind of have to have that sense especially in defense, in reception, as compared to being a converted libero. Especially in terms of gaining confidence. Kasi kung isipin mo, as a libero, your only job is to get good balls, give good balls to your setter. And kapag napuntosan ka ng sa dalawa, bababa agad yung confidence level mo. And tapos iisipin mo pa na sometimes the teams would try to avoid you, try to avoid serving to you or hitting balls at you. Kasi dapat ikaw ang specialty in terms of defense and reception.
Sabi nga ni Bella, it's really a responsibility now to have that role. Even though she wishes she could be hitting sometimes, it's really a responsibility that you have to undertake. But going back to our ball game, Z, mukhang balik sa 4 ang abante dito ng Adamson-Akari, and it has been quite floating ride for them. Nothing crazy yet. Wala pang nagsa-stand out. Talagang just coasting aside itong dalawang komponan natin so far. So tingnan natin if we would be seeing stronger hits here, crazier blocks, because Ateneo is showing a lot of signs of life here, pero let's see if kaya nilang humabol pa dito as they get another point there. Diba sa tatlo ang kanilang hinahabol, Kim Hikiliana, very good server since her early Ateneo days.
I remember in one of their finals games in the UAP, medyo clutch player talaga tong si Kim, and let's see, even after her injury, kung maibabalik niya yung fighting spirit niya here for the Ateneo.
Soft touch there from Makaslang. Z, they go to Vanny. Sasagot naman sa kabilang panig. Back row kay Permentilla. Wong chooses Tolentino. She is denied, but that goes straight to the net. Puntos para sa Ateneo-Motolite. Go back to that play. Tolentino, if she is really giving that full swing, she could really hit that ball hard. That's what I noticed. So you really have to give her her time and her space to go for that launch attack.
That's right. And kailangan for her, napansin ko, kailangan hindi masyadong dikit sa net yung bola. Kasi if we remember, she suffered 3 injuries already on her knees. And
ACL injuries. Yeah.
That's right. And medyo kailangan niyang makaipon ng kumpiyansa, getting back into that 100% form, spiking form in competition.
Nice try there for the Lady Eagles. Pero tatawagan na ng double contact. Ang first referee, yung bolang yun. So service is now back with MJ Eagle. That means full front line ng ating Adamson-Akari. Poor reception on the side of the Lady Eagles. That brings them down to 4 points again. Coach O is not liking this on the sideline, Z.
That's right. Both their liberos na-ace lang na nitong Lady Falcons.
Tinig na inig din natin yung frustration ni Coach O to the earphones. Sharp hit there from De Leon, but that's still alive. Wong goes to a back quick by Tolentino. But the net touch will be called against the Lady Eagles, and that brings us to our second technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami dito sa Liga. New look at a libero is isang bagong mukha nga ang nakita natin last game in the eyes of, or in the presence of Isabela Peralta, the DLS Sobel standout, who is now the newest recruit of Coach O and who's played well in their last match, Z.
That's right. And makikita din natin na ngayon na kahit kakapasok lang niya for this game in the first set, makikita natin, even though medyo naisan siya, nakikita mo na merong moments siya na palaban na very aggressive on the floor.
And that's what you want to see when you have your liberos on court, na parang hindi lang nila hahayaan. But here, ang Coach Okumu, Godfrey Okumu's in the building right now. Of course, fresh from his collegiate win in the collegiate conference, the first for UP for so long. Congratulations again to the Lady Maroons for that. Let's go back. Oo, mukhang maaga pa lang. Ready na si Coach Okumu, pero mukhang mahihirapan siyang basahin itong dalawang komponan natin because they're both showing brilliance with that awesome single block from the rookie Vanny Gandler, and that gives the point to Adamson. Service with MJ Eagle. Wong chooses Gandler again on the second try. Buhay pa ni Tang Ponce yun. Ponce with a good one-hand save, but that heads out.
Sakto sa kanya yung palo ni Gander, although medyo overcooked at regalo sa Twin Towers ng Ateneo Manila.
Something na hindi mo dapat hahayaan lamang.
That's right.
Service is now with BDL. Igao goes to the back quick of Makaslang, but that seals out, called the line lunch. So, pupunta ang puntos para sa Ateneo. Of course, if we're talking about BDL, saan nga ba manggagaling yung ganda ni BDL kung hindi kay Tita Dep de Leon?
Yes, manang-mana. Hindi lang sa looks, pati sa galing.
Sa feistiness.
Yes.
Of course, Tita Dep and her regalness always present here to support her daughter. Ooh, almost a miscommunication there from Adamson, but great saves. Gandler, he's denied there. Wong goes back to Gandler for the second try. That's a faster hit for Gandler. They choose Flora. Ooh, off the hands of Gandler. And that gives a 5-point lead para dito sa ating Akari squad. And let's look at this Bangko save of the day. Kita-kita naman natin yung last-minute save doon ni Tang Ponce tsaka ni Shen Abe.
Parang nagpe-pay off yung pagiging beach volleyball player niya.
Oo naman. Saka kay Tang naman, lagi natin nakikita yan. May panggulong-gulong pa si Tang after. Pero ito, balik sa 4 ang kanilang abante dahil bumawi na naman ang Ateneo ng puntos doon. And Coach O seems like he's getting some reinforcements ready here on the sideline. Pinakausap na si Pongkay Gaston at si Jude Samonte. Madi Madayag sharp there with the net. Pero net touch ang itatawag against Madayag.
A little too aggressive by the net at medyo napadikit yung kanyang mga braso.
That's
Last block.
But that's something you love to see with Madayag. She's really aggressive on the net. And sometimes it's even misconstrued dahil may pagka all business daw minsan itong si Madi. At tulad yan, nakapalo, hindi siya yung type of player na talagang wild mag-celebrate, but just really all business. Let's just play our game here. And I asked her about it. Like, Madi, what can you say? People sometimes think masungin ka na or tayo sa court. Sabi niya, it's just playing the game, Sinch.
Siyempre, as an athlete, natural yan pagiging competitive mo, di ba?
Yung game face, ikaw minsan yung game face mo, naging maangas din minsan.
Yes. Isa rin ako sa suki sa mga sungit
Stare
mo.
down. Sabihin na natin, Zee, stare down. But let's go back to our game. Another net touch is called against our Lady Eagles. Kaya balik sa 5 ang abante dito. Looking at that. Ayun naman. Sumabit yung kamay ni Tina Wong. Pabibali siya. Have now serving. Wong with underhand set. She goes to Gekeliana. Igao chooses Permentilla. That's out.
Permentilla gets a ball touch.
Oh, she gets a check ball there. Kaya tatawag ng timeout dito si Coach Oliver Almadro. Pakinggan natin ng timeout ng Ateneo-Motolite.
You have to listen to me. Saan ang advantage mo? Hoy, bakit tayo mo ituloy? That's an action eh. Diba? Para tayo naglalaro lang hindi. Game to eh. I know we're learning, but learn the right way. Pangalawa, how many times we are blocking early? Bunny, listen to me. You're blocking early. Sinet pa lang, tumatalon tayo, and then bibitin, tsaka natin naabutin. We really have to time our blocking properly. Huwag kayo magmadali tumalon. Hindi naman malakas mga palo pag inilakas na bablock natin eh. Hey, I know we can come back, but we have to work hard. Come on!
Totoo naman yung sinabi doon ni Coach O. Kaya pa naman tong humabol. At nakita natin to in their last game, yung second set na yun against the Lady Oragons. Kung saan nakahabol pa yung ating Lady Eagles. But they really have to work hard for that. At kailangan nila tsagain to, Z.
Siyempre, itong Lady Falcons, hindi lang basta-basta ibibigay ng madalian dito sa kanilang kalaban. So, that's what Coach O's been reminding her girls na kailangan tayo yung pumukpok for our own points.
Back row
It
attack.
doesn't help
Flora.
kung pati ang back row attack ni Bird Flora ang makakapatay dito. Ang makakapuntos. Great decision there from MJ Igaw, and that single block for Badayat doesn't work. Flora really enjoying the last point, Z.
Right. And malaking tulong yan kapag you're scoring front row and back row. Talagang go-to girl nilang si Bern Flora ay leading her squad in ending this first set.
Well, she is the bread and butter of this score,
Pinar,
of this
rejected by
squad.
Gaston.
But on the other side, blocking
16,
has been
20.
definitive for this Ateneo squad. Madayag, make sure that ball doesn't, rather Ponggay, nakakapasok pa lamang, doesn't get that ball across.
Yun nga, nabanggit natin kanina before the game that Ponggay gives her squad the needed energy. Although, despite that energy present in the court, itong mga easy errors, easy points for your opponents, hindi nakakatulong, especially now that we're at our end game here at the first set.
2 puntos na lang po ang kailangan ng Adamson-Akari if they want to snatch this set mula dito sa Ateneo-Motolite. Gandler there for the pickup. They go to Gaston. Soft dip there. Sasagot sa kabilang panig. They choose King Uy from the back row. They put it up for Gaston on the second try. Ooh! That doesn't cross the net. That gives set point para dito sa Adamson-Akari.
Medyo malamig pa itong si Gaston. But let's see. She'll adjust and extend this set for her team.
Uy there for the serve. Gaston now scores off the blockers. They have 7 more set points to catch up here, but let's look back on that play with Ponggay. Shot going cross-court, making sure it gets through the blockers with some muscle there. At ito, papasok na on the back row. Jaja Maradinos, one of the blue-chip recruits of Ateneo. The younger sister of Joanna Maradinos, of course. Igaw chooses Flora. That goes through the block. Nobody there for coverage. That gives set number 1 to Adamson-Akari, 25-17. See, looking at that last play, what can you say has been effective for this Adamson squad and Bern Flora?
They're very scrappy in their defense since ever since naman, kahit nung ako pa yung naglalaro for Ateneo, ang Adamson, mga basurera pagdating sa depensa, ang gagaling.
Talagang nabubuhay pa yung mga akala mong tapon na, na puntos. At yan po ang kwento ng set number 1. Kaya abangan nyo po kung ano pong magaganap dito sa aming pagbabalik dito lamang sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference.